the pressure of Lolo's younger sister. Will she be, as
True.
good as Lolo, as successful as Lolo? How will it be? Ideas. There are so many superstar children, I'm sorry to say, who have not made it.
When you started off, you were one of the fewest. Kapoor Khandan mein, I think there was a norm that daughters were not allowed to be in the movies. Karisma Kapoor changed that, and then it was you. How difficult was it for you at that point to make that decision? And what was the family's reaction when even you've seen Karisma go through that, convincing the family? How difficult was it for you guys to do that back then?
Actually, my parents have been really supportive. Like mom and dad both they're quite open to certain things, of course, and also much more when it came to me because, obviously we had a generation gap then between Lolo and me. I just feel that a lot of people looked at me as Lolo's sister, which of course I'm still supremely proud of. I love it when everyone says that. I miss that when everyone says that, Karishma's younger sister, because, I think whatever I am has a lot to do with Lolo also, because everyone looked at me like, whether it was Amir and Akshay and all of Lolo's co-stars knew me because I was back, on the set. And everyone, I would be, lurking around literally on the shoot behind the camera, admiring her, learning from her, looking from, aspiring to, be there. So I think that, that was something that is just, in me. It's something that I'm very, very proud of, know. But I had my own struggle as breaking away from that, when you're attached to also Lolo was,
Huge,
the darling of the 90s.
I think she was the biggest superstar of the 90s.
Yeah, she was. She had 14, 15 blockbusters in a row. So I had that pressure also coming from this family. Also the pressure of Lolo's younger sister. Will she be, as good as Lolo, as successful as Lolo? How will it be? And of course, everything else was history after that. But I had my fair share of struggle, which is different, which obviously people try to brush under the carpet, that obviously she didn't have a struggle, which I don't know why, because it's just like, star children don't have their fair share of struggle.
But also so much is talked about, like you said, about nepotism today, but nepotism has also gifted us actors like you and Lolo.
I don't know. Obviously anything you say about it is just going to be taken in the wrong, in a wrong context. But, the idea is there are so many superstar children, I'm sorry to say, who have not made it.
Yeah.
So if you're going to say that if you are somebody's daughter or somebody's son and it's not. But of course it might open a door, give you an opportunity or something like that.
Yeah.
That, yes, it does. But after that, if the door is shut, then what?
Did you face a little bit of bullying when you were young?
No, I don't think bullying. I think that I was always very happy in my size and shape. I was slightly chubby, and I was always chubby even in the first film also, But I was very listen, I love my parathas. I'm a proper Punjabi kudi. I love it, and I'm very proud of it, and I can't be any other way. And I'm here for my talent now. I want to sell my talent here. I'm not here for anything else. And of course, then after that, the pressure, of wanting to be people are like, oh no, but she's very good, she's good in front of the camera, but will she look good in glamorous roles?
Aisa bhi hua.
So then that had to be there, na? Because then eventually that glamorous thing has to kind of, take over.
Do you think that there are unrealistic beauty standards set, especially for women in the society, which they have to match up to most of the times in their life?
I think so now, especially because of Instagram and, everybody having their beach bikini body. I think people are wilting in pressure of oh my God, now from vegan and now I'm gluten-free and now I'm sugar-free and now I think we've all forgotten to just kind of
live.
We've forgotten the meaning of life. We are lost somewhere between this whole running behind the sugar-frees and the gluten-free, the whole, trip. I think people say that they want to be healthy, but it's not that, I think.
True.
I think there's just a
myth.
Yeah, just a tag, okay, I want to be healthy.
When we talk about rewriting Bollywood rules, the first thing that comes to my mind is I remember this Coffee with Karan episode where he literally said that you are the highest paid actress and you had come with Rani Mukherjee.
Oh God!
At that point. And you kind of changed that narrative for women. We talk about pay disparity, but you almost were at a point where you were paid almost as much as the male actors that you were sometimes even more than the male actors. Do you think the shift came in there? And you fought for it,
Yeah, of course. I did demand a certain fee, and I think there was nothing wrong in it.
Of
because
course,
one has to, you're putting in as much effort, you're putting in as much time, you're putting in a lot, So you want to get what you think
you deserve.
You deserve. And then once you constantly, prove it, then I think there's nothing wrong in demanding something like that. And of course, now there's a lot of discussion and hue and cry around the whole pay disparity and what is so-and-so getting and what is so-and-so. Now it's become such at that time when I think I said it was nobody was really even addressing that issue.
हर heroine को कुछ ना कुछ tag दिया ही जाता है. For you, it was the diva tag, and I think they tried to box you in that tag for the longest time, because of poo, like you said. How many times have you heard this? Does that annoy you?
It annoys.
Did you ever give it back to them?
Earlier I used to. Now I'm like unaffected, now because of course there's been so many years of experience where I think I've just become a lot more
mellow.
Zen. I'm in Zen mode now. After 20 years, if I'm not in Zen mode, then there's something seriously wrong out there. Yeah, maybe in a way I was very open and brash, but I was also like 17, 18 and
You also always made your conscious choices, that is something very important for any person, woman or a man. So Saif spoke very openly about how he was targeted after getting divorced,
Yeah.
You fell in love with him while he was already divorced.
Yeah.
Do you think that people tried to pin you as the other person, the other woman? Do you think that also happened in the society back then a lot more?
Yeah, I mean, people even now, they're like, oh, stepmom. Certain comments and people say that. And for what? Because I have no idea, because that's not the case.
Yeah.
I don't look at my life like that, and I don't think anybody should either. In fact, I don't know why, or probably look at that word in the right way.
Yeah.
If you're saying it, don't say it with a negative
connotation.
Yes, attached to it.
Yeah.
Because everything is not negative. It doesn't have to be.